Fellas, we have time for just one more segment. And of course, in honor of Mr. Georgia, Dave Stone, this is our jam of the week. It's the fucking Georgia Satellites, baby.
Change in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. It's going to go jingling-a-ling. Oh, boy. So we're going to go down now into the YouTube comments for the video for Georgia Satellites' 1986 hit from their self-titled album. This is the number 2 hit. The only thing this butt up against was Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. If not for Bon Jovi, this would have been a number 1 tune back in 1986. But this song has 25 million views and about 5,000 or so comments.
It seems like that it's number 2 does seem wild. Like being raised in Birmingham was like, my dad played this song all the fucking time. So you figure like this must have been like the biggest song in the world, right? Like this song and Proud to Be an American by Lee Greenwood.
I mean,
they used to play live shows in Atlanta under an assumed name. I think they were called the Hellhounds.
Oh, yeah.
Because they couldn't just bill themselves as the Georgia Satellites.
Oh, wow.
The fire marshal would show up. Like, that was literally their logic. Like, we're too big to be playing bars anymore, so we'll have an alias.
But we still we got to be true to our roots, though. But yeah, let's go down to these YouTube comments for Keep Your Hands to Yourself and see what the people think about this tune. First up, The Lone Ranger from 9 years ago. The guy from Aerosmith looks like my balls. Okay, all right. Funny, not relevant, but funny.
This is my favorite Aerosmith song.
I know, me too. I love this Aerosmith song. And
it's my second favorite Pearl Jam song, but my favorite Aerosmith
and he
song.
does look like my balls.
Shout out to Angelo.
Linda D'Amato from 8 months ago. Can't remember password. Have to sit at computer now. Wow, bummer.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that with us.
That's you're really bored when you're posting social media on YouTube comments. You're just like, please respond to anyone.
Yeah,
Anybody.
It's the cry for help section. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Robert Lee Arnold Jr. from 2 years ago. Go fuck yourself, Central Sands Dairy, and fuck everyone in Fair Oaks, Indiana.
They had it coming.
It's hard to dispute that.
Yeah.
The dairy.
Motherfuckers, meet me at the Georgia Satellites YouTube comment.
Yeah. If you want to
I
fight.
got some shit for you.
More like unfair Oaks.
J. Magdalena's See Love In name from 5 years ago. I would have maybe married one of my stalkers, but he said no. He stalks me but won't marry me? He got all he wants at his fingertips, and I just laughed. I thought, okay, who's the crazy one now?
Femcell.
Femcell. Wow. I just, what an opening. I would have married one of my stalkers. Stephen Orton from 6 years ago. Really fun and popular karaoke song. My wife, who cannot sing, belts it out. When wife is not available, I have a classic Miss Piggy puppet who joins me, and the crowd loves it.
Where is wife?
Where is wife? If not wife, why not Miss Piggy?
Piggy, you know what happens when wife is gone.
Keep your hands to yourself. Like, I want to see this man at the karaoke bar fucking doing this.
He doesn't leave his house.
No, this is the
He doesn't do this at the public. He doesn't. Yeah, he talks to a puppet when his wife's not around.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I'm at a karaoke bar in the Koreatown of my mind.
And I'm guessing this ain't the only puppet.
No,
Yeah.
oh no. He's got
Got a collection.
I mean, most people who comment on these songs like might be drunk, but you have to be drunk to comment on Georgia Satellites is Keep Your Hands to Yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's a requirement. So like there's no disputing that everyone who comments is drunk.
Bad House Plessis from 2 months ago. This makes me think of my honey boo, Katie Lee. Damn, she a tall drink of saline sweetness. Real solid gold heart, fake titties, and an edible ass. Oh, how sweet. What a romantic.
Yeah.
Also, he spelled titties, Tiddies.
Keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Calm down a bit.
Yeah, who's that, Dave Waite?
Lowell Thomas Jr. from 9 years ago. Catholic services are always so beautiful until some guy comes up and massages your neck and back and wants to hug or otherwise cannot seem to keep their hands to themselves. Makes you wonder, since their wives are not bad-looking women.
They're what? Wait a minute.
Damn, church is fucked up. I didn't know there was bad broads looking to get banged or whatever because their husbands ain't doing it. I was with start going to church.
I was with him into the whole. So he's saying that Catholic priests are.
He's like they need to keep their hands to themselves, but I think it's people at the congregation is what it sounds like. They're just feeling him up.
Catholics be fucking, dude.
I mean, as soon as this guy walks in, he's just back rubs.
When I know, my grandma had 15 kids.
This is true. Conrad Raymond from 3 years ago. Conrad Carlos Raymond, a.k.a. Latino Heat. Woo! Smoking good, bud. Listen to this.
I was like,
damn
now I
good
know
music.
who you're talking about.
Retirement. Damn, I love it. Don't hand me no lines. And Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yep.
All right. Hey, now.
Get one of those.
Yeah, you got to get one of those. There was actually a lot of those in there.
I love when you meet a guy who just retired and he's like has a lot of money. He's like, you know how much fun I can have, and then like 2 years later they spend all their money. Like, I thought I could spend $800 a day. That was my math. It didn't work out.
No budgets, no tire, no safety nets.
Got a couple more here. Damage Incorporated Metal Forever from 2 months ago. Yeah, I'm kind of old-fashioned like that. This is what makes it so hard for me with the ladies. Me and Anna were together for 15 years. She was the love of my life. This is a messed up situation. I bought this diamond ring for Anna. The minute I bought her one hell of a diamond ring, I told her straight out, if we're going to do this, I don't want it to be like that. But I bought her this amazing diamond ring. I wasn't playing. I was serious. I'm between a rock and a hard place. This is why my tears run free. I don't know what the problem is. I genuinely don't know what the fucking problem is.
She didn't like the engagement ring?
I guess. Or it's like, this can't be about this. I don't know. I just like that. I don't know if he meant to make it funny like that, but calling a problem with a diamond ring.
He got a box and then opened it up and it said, I owe you an engagement ring.
Yeah. Calling a problem with a diamond ring being between a rock and a hard place is funny, whether he meant it like that or not. This one indicates that I don't know how this band is in real life. Forest Baron from 10 years ago. I don't know if that's a title or if that's his real name. Forest Baron, 10 years ago. I used to hang out at the garage that Georgia Satellites practiced, and not to be funny, but if you rocked with these guys, you needed to chain smoke. You see, chain smoking Lucky Strikes was...
I believe that.
Yeah.
Chain smoking Lucky Strikes was the only way you'd kill your sense of smell and taste long enough so you wouldn't blow chunks from the smell of stale farts, fresh farts, piss, beer, doobies, and sweat.
A variety of farts.
It's just a smorgasbord of farts.
You know how many rehearsals of the Georgia Satellites have been interrupted because someone went and farted in the drummer's face?
Yeah.
He's like, God damn it, that's disgusting.
It's like that. He's like, the reason I smoke is because Georgia Satellites stink.
Yeah,
That's why. It's the only reason.
It's fucking doing these disgusting bull farts, and I wanted to hang. These guys had something. They were going straight to the top.
And finally, Caddy 52 from 8 years ago. True story. Maybe 7 or 8 years ago, we were playing a festival in Spain, and the Georgia Satellites were also on the bill. They wicked thought they were huge rock stars and got all pissed off because they had to share a backstage room with us. They made a big fuss and refused. I don't know where they went, but they were acting like a bunch of divas. It was a punk rock festival, so I'm not sure why the Georgia Satellites were even there. But they got goofed on the whole night. It was pretty hilarious. What a bunch of knobs. So
Hell yeah.
now I'm very obsessed with seeing Georgia Satellites like in between fucking suicidal tendencies or some shit.
Yeah, I was
If
gonna
you
say.
like no effects,
Yeah.
you're gonna love.
You're going to love the motherfucking Georgia Satellites.
I'll tell you, some of these festivals, you go to like a day out in the park or something. They might be on there.
Well, that is motherfucking Georgia Satellites, our jam of the week.